안녕하세요. 쿠키 코리아입니다. 오늘도 비즈니스 한국어와 에티켓에 대해 차근차근 알아볼까요? Have you ever met a business client or partner for the first time and wondered what to say? Today, I'll teach you 3 useful Korean expressions. These will help you sound polite and professional and make a great first impression. I'll share some expressions that I currently use at work. No worries, it's Cookie Korea. Just enjoy the bite-sized Korean. We'll learn how to greet someone in 3 situations. First, when you've heard about the person before. Second, when you're meeting the person for the first time in person. Third, when the meeting has been delayed. Each one has a different nuance, so let's break them down. Expression 1. Heard about the person before. 말씀 많이 들었습니다. 말씀 많이 들었습니다. Literally, it means I've heard a lot about you. Wait, doesn't it sound a little weird? They might wonder, who's been talking about me? So instead, a better English translation would be, I've heard so many good things about you. Use this when meeting someone you've heard about from colleagues or business partners. It's often used when meeting someone your superior has introduced or a well-known figure in your industry or when talking to an important client. This phrase shows that you've heard great things about the person and you respect them. It's a polite and formal way to start a conversation. Its examples are like, when you were introduced to a senior executive, you can say, 안녕하세요. 말씀 많이 들었습니다. Or when meeting a well-known industry expert, you can say, 말씀 많이 들었습니다. It's an honor to meet you. Or when meeting a valued client, you can say, 말씀 많이 들었습니다. I truly appreciate your continued partnership. Expression 2. First time meeting in person. 드디어 뵙네요. 드디어 뵙네요. Literally, it means finally we meet. But wait, isn't that a little too dramatic? A more natural English translation would be, nice to finally meet you in person. Use this when you've communicated with the person before via email or phone, but are meeting in person for the first time. Here, 드디어 means finally, and 뵙네요 comes from the verb 뵙다, which is a respectful way of saying to meet. If you want to get more information about this, please refer to this video. This phrase makes the meeting feel warm and welcoming in a polite way. Its examples are like, when meeting a long-time email contact, you can say, we've only talked via email and 드디어 뵙네요. Or after multiple phone call interactions, you can say, we've only spoken on the phone until now and 드디어 뵙네요. Expression 3. meeting delayed. 이제야 뵙네요. 이제야 뵙네요. Here, 이제야 means finally now. And 뵙네요 is the same respectful verb used in expression 드디어 뵙네요. Both mean to meet politely. Literally, it means we finally meet now. Hold on. Doesn't this sound like you're complaining about the delay? Instead, a more natural way to say this is, it's great we finally get to meet. Use this when the meeting was delayed due to scheduling conflicts. This way, you acknowledge the delay in a light-hearted, friendly, and polite way. But keep in mind that it's unusual to say this to an older or higher-ranking person. Its examples are like, when a meeting was rescheduled multiple times due to scheduling conflicts, you can say, 이제야 뵙네요, to create a light-hearted and friendly atmosphere. Or when meeting someone for the first time after a long delay due to your busy schedule, you can say, 이제야 뵙네요, to show appreciation while acknowledging the delay. Repetition is key to mastering it. Let's practice each phrase 3 times. I'll say first, then give you a moment to repeat it after me. 말씀 많이 들었습니다. 말씀 많이 들었습니다. 말씀 많이 들었습니다. 드디어 뵙네요. 드디어 뵙네요. 드디어 뵙네요. 이제야 뵙네요. 이제야 뵙네요. 이제야 뵙네요. 꿀팁! Korean business etiquette values formality, and some customs differ from Western practices. Let's take a quick quiz to learn about handshakes and business card exchanges. Handshake etiquette. True or false? Question number 1. A handshake is a must in Korean business meetings. True or false? I'll give you 3 seconds to decide. The answer is false. Not always. If there is an age or rank difference, a slight bow is often preferred over a handshake. Question number 2. In Korea, the older or higher ranking person usually initiates the handshake. True or false? You have 3 seconds to think. The answer is true. That's right. In Korea, a senior person offers a handshake to a junior, a superior to a subordinate, a woman to a man, or a client to a service provider. Unlike in Western cultures, where handshakes are often based on who sees the other person first, Korea follows a hierarchy-based approach. Question number 3. In Korea, handshakes should be light and brief rather than strong and firm. True or false? Again, you've got 3 seconds. The answer is true. Yes. Unlike in Western culture, where a firm handshake is seen as confident, Koreans prefer a gentle and short handshake to keep the interaction comfortable and respectful. Key takeaway. If you're unsure, just wait for the senior person to offer the handshake first. Now that you've learned about handshakes, let's move on to another important part of Korean business etiquette. Exchanging business cards. Exchanging business cards in Korea is really a big deal. How you handle a business card reflects your etiquette. Let's check your knowledge with some quiz. Question number 4. In Korea, it's okay to receive a business card with one hand. True or false? You've got 3 seconds to think. The answer is false. Never. You always need to use both hands when receiving a business card and slightly bow your head. All right, let's keep going. Question number 5. What should you do right after receiving a business card? Instead of true or false, this time choose the correct option. Here are your options. I'll give you 5 seconds to choose. The correct answer is number 3. Why? Because in Korea, it's considered rude to put a business card away immediately after receiving it. Instead, take a moment to look at the card, check the name and title, and then place it on the table during the conversation. This shows that you respect the person. Key takeaways. Use both hands to exchange business cards. Acknowledge the card first. Don't put it away immediately. As a summary, listen to them at a native speed. 말씀 많이 들었습니다. 말씀 많이 들었습니다. 드디어 뵙네요. 드디어 뵙네요. 이제야 뵙네요. 이제야 뵙네요. 오늘은 여기까지. This was bite-sized Korean Cookie Korea. 안녕!